used to balance that tray. I could even dance with the tray on my hand. As in, I became a pro. You have to be motivated wherever you are. Whatever you do, you have to do it with passion, a lot of passion. Me, I used to serve those people like there's no other job in this earth. For that tip, whenever I think about my child, hey, I used to do that job with all my heart. Hi guys! Am I too loud? Hi guys, I have missed you so much. I have missed you. The last time I posted was it on Monday? Yeah, it was on Women's Day. So guys, thank you so much for clicking play on this video. If you're new here, I'm Kanje and I talk about lifestyle stories about me which people can relate to. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back. If you haven't subscribed and you watch my videos, please subscribe. It's free. Please subscribe. It supports my channel. So guys, are you excited about the story I'm about to give you guys? Are you excited? I know you're like, Kanje? Kanje? Yeah. So guys, let's get into the video. So guys, thank you so much. So, there was this time I was a waitress. Yes, I was a waitress. Like, a waitress. Ever let me pick a tray, put here, you see. I used to be like this. I know so much of you can't balance a tray with so many glasses. It used to be a tray like this, but it was a bit big with so many glasses, so many bottles, so many food, so many plates. So guys, there's this time I was really looking for a job. Like, I was just out of school. I had just finished college. I'd gotten my child. My daughter is now 8 years, but back then she was a bit small. She was like 2 years. Things were not going well for me. So I was like, I really need a job, like as fast as possible, because I have to provide for my child. I have to provide for my house. So I was like, what job can I do? So I applied online. I went through online and I saw there's this hotel in town that is looking for a waitress. So I was like, Kanje, can you do a waitress job? Can you do it? I was like, let me try. Let me give this a try. Nikishindwa, I back out. But I was like, hakuna kushindwa. I have to get some money to provide for my daughter. School fees and the rest. And me, I don't like staying at home idle when I'm not doing anything. So I was like, I really have to get a job. So I applied. And imagine the next day I was called. Wow. I was like, wow, Kanje, you're going for an interview. This is it. Like, this is it. Kanje. So I went for the interview. This hotel, it's a posh hotel in town near Nation Center. I know you know it, near Nation Center. It's a hotel, it sells fast foods. Yeah, and at night or in the weekends, they used to sell alcohol. I didn't know that until I reached that place. They were like, Kanje, this is not only a hotel, we also sell alcohol during the weekends, Friday and Saturday. Will you do it? I was like, I never imagined myself selling alcohol, like being a waitress in a club, but it wasn't like a club, it was just a hotel which on weekends they used to sell alcohol. So I was like, Kanje. And then I looked at the way those other waitresses, the dresses they had wore, tiny dresses, and they were like, I was like, hey, I'm going to be like that. My God, I'm going to wear a short dress. What? I was like, what? Can I do this? So the manager did the interview to me. He was like, how old are you? Do you have a child? Do you mind working late till the night? I was like, I've never done it, but I can try. Have you ever sold alcohol? I was like, and I'm a Christian. I was like, hey, this is temptation. So I was like, I'll try. So the manager gave me a chance. He said, you look shy, you look innocent, but you're beautiful. You can do this job very well. Just be disciplined. These customers, don't let these customers get into your head. Whatever they say, whatever they do, just be disciplined around this place. If you're hardworking, you can get yourself some good tips. Yeah. And the salary is this. The salary was not much. Yeah. So the next day I was to report to work. What? I was given the uniform, the short dress, and two heels, some nice heels. And I was told, now this is your try. You can start today. Guys, I've never been challenged like then. I've never challenged myself to that degree. What? So guys, let me pick some water and then I continue this story. It's getting exciting. Stick around, okay? Alright, give me a minute. I'm back, guys. So, me, I just did the job with all my heart. Because me, my mind was just on my daughter. I have to provide for my daughter. So, I wasn't minding anything. The first 1 week of that job, I was supposed to cram the prices of the menu. I was supposed to cram the menu, and it's difficult. Those were not normal foods. They were foreign menus. I was supposed to learn how to handle a tray full of glasses and bottles. The first week I broke so many glasses. They were just falling down. I was just coming to ask some customers, what will you take? I start shivering. The glasses fall. Certain customers ask for this type of dish, I bring them this. It was hectic, but my mind was focused. I have to do this for my child. Yeah, some things you have to do for your child. You just don't stay idle. In this day and age, do not choose the work to do. If you need to work for your child, if you're a lady out there, if you're a man, usichague kazi, as long as hiyo kazi is legal, sio haramu, sio halali. What is halali? As long as hiyo kazi ni legit, just do it with all your heart, and God will look at your heart and bless you. Stop choosing the jobs. Stop choosing jobs. So guys, me, I did all that work. Like in a month's time, I could handle even 15 bottles, even 10 plates with food. I became a pro. I could even open a bottle like this. From where I am. For the first time, I could open and everything used to splash all over. But I had to master that art of that job. And guess what, guys? It was hectic, mostly on the weekends. Customers used to pile that place. There's a DJ there. People are getting drunk, and I'm like, God, what is this? But in my heart, I was like, I have to do this. I have to be disciplined. I have to keep intact, because I'm just doing this for a certain time. I save and then I'm out of here. That was my plan, because I even used to fear for people to see me that I'm working there. I used to be so afraid. I was like, hi, what if a relative pass by and see me selling alcohol? Or what if a friend of mine passed by and see that I'm a waitress? I was like, what? But in my mind, I was like, I have to do this for this time. I have to be disciplined for my child. And I did it. There's a time I got tips for up to 1,000, up to 10,000 shillings in a night. Guys, I mastered that art until sometimes I used to go home with tips of up to 10,000 shillings in a night, in a day. Like, wow, I used to smile at customers. My lips, karibu zifike huku. I used to smile at customers. I used to serve them. I used to be clean. I used to make my nails so clean, so tidy. I was so clean. If you're a waitress, master these things. Smile at your customers. Be clean. You're not supposed to carry the trays and your hands are full of dirt. That's disgusting. If you master this art, you'll be getting so much tips. I used to get so many tips until I was like, these tips, I can open a business. If I'm serious with this, I can open a business. Because clients were, I want to be served by that girl. Yeah, I want to be served by that girl. And after you find someone has drunk coffee of 250 shillings, they give you 1,000 shillings and they tell you, keep change. Yo, keep change. Kanje, ha! When Kanje decides to do work, she does it with all her heart. Let me tell you, I became like the best waitress in that hotel. Wherever I missed work, people were like, someone is not here. Yeah. It used to be so tiresome because you go to work early in the morning, late at night, you close work like 11 p.m. You have to go back. And I used to stay in Kayole, those dingy places in Kayole, and I had to go back home there in those late nights. Yeah, it was risky. But in my heart, I was like, God, give me enough money so that I can save and put up a business or start something else. Eh? I was like, this is not something I ever wanted to do, but God, this is the place you have put me right now. Thank you. Thank you for this experience. I don't know what you're teaching me now, but thank you, God. I used to keep that prayer in my mind all the time. I know people are like, these people of hotels are party girls. Eh? I know so many people look down upon these people who work in like a waitress or a waiter. And that really hurts me because you may not know why that person has become a waiter or a waitress. So many people look down upon them. But then me, if I go with you on a date and then you start mistreating a waitress or a waiter or you don't leave them a tip, me, I'm like, what? This one? That's a red flag for me because you really have to appreciate these people. They go through a lot. You might give a customer a certain food and they return it back to you. They're like, this food is imepoa, or I don't want this drink, or what. They go through a lot. Appreciate these people. When you go to a hotel and pick a meal, eat it. When you give some money and you have extra, tell that person to keep change. It goes a long way. These people have families, they have kids that they are raising with that money. The money they get there is small. Learn, normalize to give waiters and waitresses respect and tips. Tips is that extra amount you give them just for serving you. Me, those tips, I used to keep them. I used to buy clothes. I used to buy furniture for the house. I used to do so much with those. I used to pay school fees with those tips. Yeah, I used to pay rent with those tips. When the salary comes, I'm like, I've already sorted everything. So, this story is to tell everyone, usichague kazi. Yeah, usichague kazi ati, oh, mimi ni slay queen. Mimi siwezi kuwa waitress. Oh, mimi siwezi fanya kazi nyingine. Kazi ni kazi. Hii pesa ikikuja kwa mfuko yako, it doesn't, when it goes to the bank does not ask, this money is it from Jengo? This money is it from a nurse? This money is it from salon? Money is money. As long as you have gotten it the right way, you've not stolen from someone. Guys, don't mind those kids. Oh, let me go and stop them from shouting. Sorry guys, those are the challenges of living in an apartment. So, respect these people. They do so much to serve you. You're just sitting there, you're eating. You don't know if this person has eaten. Yeah? Give these people tips. Me, those tips used to come a long way. Kazi ni kazi. As long as you've gotten your money in a legal manner, hujaiba, don't despise the waiters and the waitresses. That is all, guys. That is all. So, how did I stop being a waitress? I did it for some time. And then one day, my dad was passing around Nation Center and he saw me. That was the last day I was there. My dad was like, Caro, this is you, Kanje. Hey, we go back home. Huh? No, let's go. So that is how my job as a waitress ended. Yeah. Although I explained to my dad why I decided to do that work and he understood. Yeah, I told him it doesn't mean that I was on my bad behavior when I was there. I was just doing it to raise my child and I was on my best behavior and he understood. And yeah, those are some of the experiences people go through in life to reach where they are, so that you can appreciate the place that you are right now. So guys, these kids are making a lot of noise outside. I have to cut short this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It helps support my channel. Please subscribe, please. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and you're doing a good job. Like this video if you've liked it. Put a thumbs up, press that thumbs up button. Comment, say hi to me on the comment. I will respond. And guys, thank you so much. See you on the next video. Bye guys.